What is up, spooky fam? Welcome back to another episode. Have y'all ever read two-sentence horror stories? They are honestly some really good, quick, spooky stuff. Some of them are a little cringe, but some of them are really, really good. And today we're gonna read them and I'm gonna react to them as well. And as I read them, I'm gonna be drinking my pre-workout in my favorite Major Crimes Division cup. I don't know if you guys can see my pre-workout, but it's right there. Yeah, you guys see that? Yeah, that doesn't look good. And I put my creatine in there too. Y'all boy loves to work out, and that's what I do when I'm not crying in my bed after reading scary stories. Oh yeah, this thing has a kick. Now, before I do begin, I do want to say something. Yo, we have reached 1,280 subscribers on the YouTubers. Thank you guys. I love you guys. I never thought we were gonna make it this far. I never thought this channel will grow past 1,000 subscribers. But honestly, y'all love the stuff that we're posting and we're putting, and this is all for you guys. I enjoy filming. I enjoy doing research. I enjoy reading your guys' comments. So keep on coming. Keep on reacting. Keep on telling me things. I'm here for y'all. I love you guys. Follow me on the social medias. Link down below. Well, let's get started with these two-sentence horror stories. All right, so I don't know if you read some of these already or you've heard of these, but you know what? Let's read them and let's react to them. I'm looking at these right now and I'm a little scared. So let's read them. It's gonna be a fun one. If you have anything to say or opinionate, put it in the comment section down below. I'll read them and I'll react to them. All right, let me take some pre-workout for good luck. It says, I began tucking him into bed and he tells me, Daddy, check for monsters under my bed. I looked underneath for his amusement and see him, another him, under the bed, staring back at me, quivering and whispering, Daddy, there's somebody on my bed. Not in my house. Nah, both of y'all get out of my house. Nope. Nope, get out, both of y'all. I don't know who the hell you guys are. We'll talk about it in the morning. I woke up to hear knocking on glass. At first, I thought it was the window until I heard it come from the mirror again. Woo! This was a good one. There's this horror movie that came out, I think, in 2014, 2013 called Oculus, about like a haunted mirror. Really good movie, kind of reminds me of this. Yeah, this was scare the hell out of me because especially in Western urban legends, the Bloody Mary and Candyman and all that stuff, you say their name late at night in the bathroom at the mirror with the candle and they'll come out and grab you. So that's a little spooky. Oh, this one. There was a picture in my phone of me sleeping. I live alone. Oh, y'all don't understand the context of this. I travel a lot, I tour a lot, and I always tend to sleep in my own hotel room or Airbnb by myself. So I get like, sometimes they get me big Airbnbs for myself. It's like huge and it's just me. And I'm like, what the hell am I gonna do with so much space? And same with hotel rooms. I get these hotel rooms and it's just me and I'm like, what the heck? And my biggest fear is that one morning I'll wake up and I'll see something on my phone that is of me sleeping. And I'm like, who the hell is it? Now, thank God it hasn't happened, but there's always that what if, or somebody's watching me sleep. That always gives me the eeriest feeling. And the thing is that I'm a light sleeper, so I always feel like somebody's watching me sleep. Maybe there is. All right, this one goes like this. I can't sleep, she whispered, crawling into my bed with me. I woke up cold, clutching the dress she was buried in. Yeah, people passing away is not easy, and mourning is not easy either. Man, that's rough. That got me a little sad, actually. Dang, that really hurts me. I was stoned. This is probably gonna be my favorite two-sentence horror story. It goes, I was stoned and Taco Bell was closed. You know, working in Hollywood and seeing a lot of stone high people, they just open up a Taco Bell right there on Hollywood Boulevard. I think it's like a Taco Bell cantina, and you don't understand that after a certain hour, the people that go there is crazy. And the thing is, like in LA and California, we have this thing called Jack in the Box, which I swear it was created just for stoners. And kid you not, there's always stoners in Jack in the Box, and they have stoner meals too. So yeah, I can imagine this being the worst, creepiest, scariest situation for a stoner to be in. Sorry, bud. Oof. This one gave me goosebumps. It goes, after working a hard day, I came home to see my girlfriend cradling our child. I didn't know which was more frightening, seeing my dead girlfriend and stillborn child, or knowing that someone broke into my apartment and placed them there. So it wasn't just an imaginative thing. They actually put the physical past deceased girlfriend and child. Oh, that is nope. I know some cultures they unbury their dead and clean them up after a certain amount of years and put fresh clothes and put them back in their burial site. But this was more like an act of torment. Oh man, like I know somebody that lost his wife and their child they were about to bear, and the trauma that this guy to this day faces is so heartbreaking. So reading this kind of reminded me of that person. And man, like I know people that have lost their child at birth or even stillborns, and it's just the worst thing ever. And this just really put me in a really not happy place. That is crazy. who would do that to this person? This is something that's probably happened to everybody. You hear the scream across the hallway, but your eyes won't open and you can't move. This highly reminds me of sleep paralysis. And if y'all don't know what sleep paralysis is, it's pretty much that thing that happens when you're sleeping and then you kind of feel like you're waking up, but all of a sudden you can't move, you can't speak, you feel pressure on your chest, or you feel things around you, you hear things around you, you feel there's someone around you and you don't know what to do. You start to get scared and you feel like there's like this presence of a malevolent present or like this evil thing approaching you. And sooner or later you just kind of wake up and you're like, was that a dream? Was that real? Was that fake? Was it just me? Yeah, that's sleep paralysis. I did a whole video about it many years ago. I'll put the link down below. I might do a re-update of that video because I've gone through so much more ever since. But yo, sleep paralysis is real. It's scary. All right, let's do a couple more, and then if you guys want a part 2, you let me know because these are fun to react to and to comment on them. I think this one is the scariest thing to ever happen, and it's happened to me, and I hate it when it happens, and it puts me in a really bad mood. It goes, day 312. Internet still not working. You don't understand. Living in LA, you pay all this money for good Wi-Fi and a good connection, and it never really works. You have to go to a freaking cafe, which I don't mind. Spend money on coffee, which I don't mind. Support small businesses and use the Wi-Fi. And sometimes the Wi-Fi doesn't even work there. So now you're like driving to all these, whatever. It's just, yeah, this was the worst one probably. All right, this one is gonna be the last one, but this one's good. It goes like this. Being the first to respond to a fatal car accident is always the most traumatic thing I see as a police officer. But today, when the crushed body of the little dead child boy strapped in his car seat opened his eyes and giggled at me when I tried to peel him out of the wreckage, I immediately knew that today would be my last day on the force. I'll be honest with y'all, when I was studying music in Guatemala, I would study in this part of the city, San Cristobal, and the school slash church I was practicing and studying music in was on one side of this very busy street, and then on the other side was this mall. It was like a little plaza, but they had great restaurants. So we would cross that busy street to get to the other side of the restaurant, to the restaurants. But that busy street was so busy that, you know, horrible things can happen. Like you have to be like, it's like playing Frogger. You have to really dodge cars and dodge all these things that are coming at you. People are going fast, they're driving fast. It's a dangerous road. Thank God nothing has ever happened to me. But I remember one day I was practicing bass and we were just going over scales with my teacher. All of a sudden you just hear like a loud honk, like a beep, and you hear this huge like splat, like splat, and you hear people just screaming and cars stopping. Me and my teacher, we didn't even like hesitate. We just got up and went to go look outside the balcony because we had a clear view of the whole like road in front of us, and you literally saw this truck pretty much covered in body parts, and I'm guessing it hit like a couple of people and these body parts just went splat, and there was blood and guts everywhere. And somehow this story reminded me of this situation that happened to me. And to this day, man, like I am desensitized to gore. Like I'm not gonna lie, I've seen a lot of gory videos and movies and it doesn't really bother me because I saw an actual thing happen pretty much in front of me. But this is a child that pretty much laughed and giggled. It was stuck to the seat, if I'm not mistaken, meaning that the force was so strong that it pretty much became like a pancake and I had to peel him off. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is where we end this reaction video to 2-sentence horror stories. What did you think? Did you like any of them? Did you know any of these? I've read a couple of these before. There were some in here that I've read and I didn't read them, but if you guys want a part 2, for sure we can do a part 2, no problem. I do want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart to everyone that has subscribed, that likes, that comments, that shares my videos. Just know that I'm doing them for entertainment purposes, just to hang out with y'all, talk with y'all, be here for y'all. If you guys don't know this, making videos and editing videos is a therapy for me, even though I do this as a job, but I just love making this content for you guys. So if you guys wanted me to talk about anything scary, spooky, weird, bizarre, unknown, interesting, let me know in the comment section down below. Guys, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to this YouTube channel. I love you guys. God bless. Be safe. Stay spooky. And I'll see you guys on another video. Bye.